What's going on, my barber amigos? We got some good stuff today. Like always, I will try and be fair, and not just on one side. It's getting worse by the day now. I see so many barbers divided into a group, and you can't leave it. Let me show you this awards that's coming up. I don't get it. And why is that barber who fell off and only cuts horsehair even on that list? It should be called Ego Awards. That low-cut-it guy actually thinks he is someone. It's embarrassing you're a barber, bro, not the president. Just cut hair, have fun, and go home. Oh no, not last cut it. He thinks he needs to call meetings with other barbers and talk about negativity. Bro needs a hobby. I won't give him any more airtime, but his face annoys me. Who else is on that list? Brokey! And lastly, this guy. Wow. If his mom has anything to do with the voting, she will pay any price to have her favorite son win. I heard she has such a good paying job. That gets him all these interviews. Imagine winning an award because your mom bought you interviews. That's crazy, bro. But imagine all these barbers got together and used their brains and gathered all their followers together, how much they could achieve and help others out. But no, of course they won't, because it's the ego show. Such a waste, all these barbers getting so many followers and wasting it by cutting a horse's ass or talking about themselves getting a tattooed hairline. It's really a shame. The people they could help, but it's never going to happen. I wonder if Rob the Original is still doing $10 cameos. I will actually try get one done and post it. Also, we have been informed that Barber Plug will be stocking TPOB. It's about time. They made a great investment. This will keep their customers a lot happier now. The demand for TPOB is so crazy, but I understand why. Providing the best quality for the best prices. It's easy to tell how it's the fastest growing clipper brand in America now. It's not long before it skyrockets to #1. It's all about helping each other out and not being greedy, unlike most of the other clipper companies out there. We always learn from this, and we can see what companies want to make sure quality comes first, and other companies will sell you exploding clippers just to make a quick penny. I do want to have a discussion with some callers and speak about a few topics, so let me try get some callers on. And make sure to listen out for my huge discount code for TPOBUSA.com. I will shortly announce it. And lastly, let's check this short clip out. Run the clip, bro.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This camp deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potent, go show up. This camera clippers blow up. It's Bossio crying. Bossio crying. Bossio crying. Bossio crying. Bossio crying.
Caller 1 saw our video yesterday and he wanted to come on. So Caller 1, can you hear me?
Hi, thanks for letting me on.
So you call yourself a genius and you were the reason for Bossio making money?
Exactly. I am like no other. I created our shaving cream and other gadgets. It was me who made it famous. But I deserve some more respect on my name, even though I am now broke. But Chris may have gotten a big house, but I got a Facebook page, which is much cooler because people obey me on that. And I am the boss of it.
Sure, bro, that's cool. So what's your thoughts now on barbering? Have you anything coming up in the works?
Absolutely nothing. I am clutching straws now with the shaving cream stuff. I got lucky with that, and now I have absolutely nothing going on. So my life is dedicated to my Facebook page, which is all mine. I have heard about the TPOB play clipper. That sounds like a real beauty, I must say. Is there any way I could get a free one just to sell it on? I could really do with some new shoes. I'm crazy broke now.
Maybe I could send you out some food stamps.
Thanks, Toad. I did want to bring up something. I heard TPOB beats up prostitutes. Is this true?
Well, I heard they swung at him first and he just defended himself. Let me speak to someone else on the line. Don't hang up. Caller 2, you're live.
Why is everyone giving TPOB attention? He isn't even a real brand. I am the most famous barber, and I should have been him because I am angry too and cool.
Well, he created his own brand and started his own company. You may need to do that first, and try get off your dad's floor and save some money.
A while back, I decided to start my own company doing clipper mods. I love clippers. Love the idea of customizing them and thought, why not turn this into a business? I hyped it up like crazy. Made it seem like people were lining up for my work. But the truth? I've never sold a single mod. Not one. I'll let you in on something else. I'm the president of a Discord group. It's like my little hideout where people go to vent, share negative thoughts about barbers, and just let loose about the industry. Honestly, it's a space where I feel like I can belong, even if it's not the most positive vibe. In real life, though, it's a different story. My dad and cousins are the ones who really keep me afloat. They make sure I have food and a place to stay, and I'm beyond grateful for them. Without them, I'd be in a much worse spot. For a long time, I thought everybody else was just like me, faking it to make it. So when I saw companies like TPOB talking about their success, I assumed they were lying too. I figured they must be exaggerating, just like I do. But I was wrong. I even reached out to TPOB, hoping to buy some clippers. I thought it might help me get ahead or at least look the part. But they shot me down, straight up telling me I couldn't be trusted.
Hey, you sound like you know a lot about a business. Me and you should partner up and become friends. Maybe start a company together and try to take over. I can give you some food and water, and I have a tent you could sleep in out my back garden.
I have another caller online now. Don't hang up, guys.
Look, we all know the play is amazing. I actually have two. And that black and white one is possibly the coolest thing to ever find barbering.
Wait a minute, is that you, Chris?
Look, I told you don't contact me anymore. I have moved on to fraud now. The money is much better than shaving creams. You're old now and useless.
You told me you would never leave me. I made you rich. Now look at me. I need new shoes. Can't you spare some change at least?
I could also do with some change. I'm desperate to move out. My back hurts from sleeping on my dad's floor. Although my cousin said they will get me an airbed soon for Christmas.
Let me tell you something straight. You guys need to clean up your act if you want any chance of redeeming yourselves in the barbering world. The lies, the fake fronts, and all the nonsense, it's not working. People respect honesty and effort, and if you can't deliver that, don't expect real support from anyone. Right now, it's hard to take you seriously. Honestly, it feels like you're all just playing a bad joke on yourselves. And while we're at it, Stinky Phil, I swear I can smell you from here. That's how far gone you are. If you want things to change, stop with the games and start being real. Maybe then people will start giving you the respect you're looking for. Until then, this whole act just isn't working. I hope them guys locked in Phil's Discord cave get free one day. I really worry about them losers. It's like a stinky experiment gone wrong. And for the old man, you're done, buddy. Go back to the hole you crawled from. You're nothing and won't ever be remembered. You got used by a fraud and everyone is laughing at you now. And just remember, use code TOADLIQUOR on tpobusa.com for a crazy discount. If you like this episode, like and subscribe and drop a comment. I'm out. Peace.